What's going on, Rodders? Welcome back to the channel. So we are going to be doing another custom Cobra chopper. As you can probably hear, it is raining cats and dogs here. So we are going to start another custom Cobra chopper build. This is the last custom Cobra chopper that I built. As you can see, I cut off the two Cobras from the side and put the Cobra just singly on the back. There is a video of this build in the MPC Trick Trike series playlist, where I have almost all of the trikes built except for the Taco Trike, with the Cobra chopper being the duplicate built box stock, and then this custom version, and now this will be the third iteration of the custom. So just to go over a few things, we have built the engine of this Cobra chopper already. So there's the engine, and the parts are as followed. Got the two-piece frame that you put together into one piece. Here's the Cobra heads, the stock seat. You got the sprockets and chain. Here's what your body would look like. As you can see, we cut the Cobras off the side. We're gonna do that again and just go with a single seat in the middle. Then here is your two-piece tank. You got a styrene wheel, which you don't need to use because you get a rubber one. Then these are the two seats that go inside the Cobra bodies. So they go in there like so. Like I said, you could check that out on the box stock version that I built. Then you also got three color choices for the headlights. We got purple, which we used on our custom, the orange, and then there's the standard clear plastic headlight. And then on this chrome tree, there was the engine parts, the front rim, forks, the Cobra scepter, handlebars. These are the turn signals, but on this version here, I turned them into the tail lights, which we'll probably do again. Got the rest of the motor parts here. And there was the chrome rims on the tree, which, as you can see, I painted mine on this one the same color as the body. So let's go ahead and get into decobrating the Cobra chopper. So for decobrating the Cobra chopper, what I do is I cut along the inside, along the snake sides. So I try to follow down in this groove here the best I can with the saw. Don't have a fine jeweler saw or anything. I just use a cheap hacksaw. Cobras cut off. Been modifying this, cut a lot of it off, just changing it up from what I already built before, because I don't want to build the same thing. I want it to be a little bit different, so giving this, you know, a little bit of different shape compared to the other one. And I'm also going to be using this parts box seat. I think it came from Beverly Hillbillies. I'm not too sure, but it would look like a really cool chopper seat. So there's plenty of space there to mount the turn signals, again, as the rear taillight, without having this like tongue piece for the rear fender. I probably could have left it if I wanted, but like I said, going for something just completely different than what I've already built. So kind of going for, I think, this kind of look. which I think it will be really cool. There was some styrene on the bottom of this seat to kind of brace it up inside the interior of the car that it came from, but we cut that off, sanded it down. Still got to do a little bit more work to kind of flatten it out all the way, but I think this one is completely good. So just gotta sand this down and we'll move on to building the rest of the bike. Alright guys, so we got the build done, but we did not film any more of us building. The last thing you would have saw was us cutting the forks off of the tree. But before I show you what we built, this is what we started with. The Cobra Chopper from MPC, part of the Trick Trike series. So it would originally have the two Cobras on the side, and then it would have the seat in the middle with the Cobra Scepter behind it. So pretty much it's like the Cobra Chopper custom that I did before, except for I didn't add the Cobra on the back, and I cut off that tongue piece and just put the turn signals for the taillights right behind the seat. Painted the iron cross red and the springs red as well. Painted the frame, the gas tank, and this pan that the seat sits on gloss black, and then I just painted some Mission Models paint over top of it. Last time I did a custom Cobra Chopper, it was Pearl Createx paint. This time I sprayed Mission Models paint on it. I think it came out looking pretty sweet. Again, used the purple headlight. Now I'll go ahead and show you the extra thing that I built with it. So I got this giant bag of figures. There's the skeleton from the Boot Hill Express. So there's a ton of like drivers in there, miscellaneous figures. Things like that. So what I did was I grabbed this guy out of there. He was still brand new on the tree. I think what he's supposed to be is like a midget racer, but his hands, as you can see, I cut them off and reattached them, but his hands were in a steering wheel position, and then I put some decals on them. This decal I'm pretty sure is from the Milk Trike, where you can also make the ice machine. But these red iron crosses were on there. I thought it was fitting. The buzzard is from the Ratfink International Semi. So he does not fit on the bike. The bike's just a little bit too short for him. But I'm sure if you cut the frame and added some styrene tubing and stretched it just a little, he could fit on there. Because he has to kind of sit in this position because, like I said, he's supposed to be driving a car. His legs aren't spread wide enough to go around the whole frame. So if you wanted to cut him up maybe some more, you probably could. But I figured what I'll do is probably just have him sitting here on the tire. And then if I can very gently move him around, you can see. And he kind of looks like maybe he is out of gas or broke down. He's just sitting there chilling on the tire instead of sitting in the chopper seat. I think it just adds something to the build. I really wanted him to sit in the seat. He fit pretty good in the seat, but he just didn't quite make the cut. But there he is. Or of course, well, before he fell off, you could also sit him kind of like that, where he's sitting there. Not sure how many spins he'll do without falling off. But we'll try it out. Maybe we can get him to spin around once. So I'll go ahead and end this on some close-ups. I definitely appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate everybody that's new to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Scale Router Collective. Definitely appreciate you guys all being here, hanging out with me, checking out my builds, checking out all the videos I post. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the close-ups, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
This show is brought to you by The Family. Thank you. Like and subscribe.